Assalamualaikum to Medium Ashikin. Today, we want to present about webinar tourism expedition discovery. Before I start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nur Fadila Husna binti Sabri and my metric number 17 DUP 19 F1004. I will explain about introduction. Tourism expedition course cover the knowledge and understanding of planning journey. Expedition is a journey undertaken by a group of people with a particular purpose, especially that of exploration, research and war. This event is to complete our event project for 5 semesters. This webinar is about invitation panel who has a experience in tourism will give a talk and sharing their experience with students who will be joining the webinar.
So my name is Muhammad Qayyum and now I will present about our objective of the report. The first objective is promoting to all young the benefit of participating in expedition from independent self-run venture to those provided by special interest group, charitable and commercial organisation and school. And second, advocating the value of youth expedition as unique and excellent outdoor educational experience to parents, school, education manager, local authorities, voluntary youth service, regional and national government bodies and the media. So the objective of the virtual is want to give awareness and share about to the youth student about travel. So last but not least is providing advice, sharing experience and good practice, and supporting expedition leaders and providers in the planning of safe, challenging adventure. So this virtual to give some advice how to adventure alone. What I mean is solo traveler, and how to avoid from nothing bad happen. So yeah, so that's all the objective for our report. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Daniel bin Muhammad Zaiful and my matric card number is 17DUP 19F1027. So I will tell about the information of this webinar. So the name of this event is Webinar Tourism Expedition Discovery, and the date of the event was 4 October 2021 on Monday, and it was participated by the semester 4 and 5 students under Diploma in Tourism Management, and the event location or the platform was used in Microsoft Teams app, and the estimated time is 4 hours, and the event was organized by the semester 5 Diploma in Tourism Management Operation and Management course.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Amira Balkis. My matric number is 17 DUP 90F1028. Today I would like to explain about tentative program. For tentative program from 8 AM to 8:30 AM, all committee members will be prepared to enter the Microsoft Teams platform, and then the technical team will install a banner to be displayed on the screen and then play background music at Microsoft Teams platform. Next, the multimedia will share content through in Microsoft Teams through the OBS Studio application. Next, the moderator as the host of the event will take over, and then group member will be prepared if anything happen. Next, 8:30 in the morning until 9 in the morning, student registration begin. The technical committee will provide a registration link to participants and others audience. The technical site show QR code for registration along with background music to the audience while waiting for the arrival of the special panel. Next, event have been started with the speech of the moderator. The moderator invite the committee member of the event, Muhammad Aiman Fahmi bin Nizam, to complete the prayer recitation. From 9:15 a.m. to 10 a.m., moderator invite Ms. Nur Shazila binti Muhammad Sharif and Mr. Muhammad Fazrin bin Abu Khalid to share their talk. Q&A session between panels and participants, and then from 10 in the morning to 10:30 break time, and participants join and play Kahoot. Next, 10:30 to 11:45, moderator invited the panel to continue their talk, and then Q&A session between panels and participants again. Next, from 11:45 a.m. to 12 p.m., the moderator thanked the special panel, Mr. Faris bin Abu Khalid and Ms. Nur Shazila binti Muhammad Sharif, other guests and other students for attending the webinar Tourism Expedition Discovery. And then we have photo session, and lastly invite panel and student can disperse. That's all from me, thank you.
My name is Nur Amania and I will present about the organization information. It starts with the advisor of this program, Webinar Tourism Expedition Discovery, which is Mrs. Nurul Ashikin binti Azmi, and the director of this program is Ahmad Adik Ben Zaini. The assistant director, which is Nur Nabilah binti Ahmad Rozman and Nur Amania binti Madin. For secondary team, it has 5 member committees, which is Muhammad Zairul Afif, Shahi Izwan, Nurul Fauzia, Siti Mawashita and Nurin Jazlina. For moderator team, also have 5 committees, which is Siti Norliana, Nur Shafika, Nur Fadila, Putri Ayu and Nur Balkis. The prayer reader of the program is Muhammad Aiman Fahmi, and the technical team is Muhammad Koyum, Nurul Ashikin, Fahana Syahira, Siti Nur Ikwanis, Muhammad Alif Daniel, Nurul Hanisah and Siti Hawa. For multimedia team, it has 7 members committee, which is Nur Amira, Nur Syahira, Nur Fariha, Nurul Aina Alia, Nurul Anisha, Nur Azrin Syahila and Muhammad Afiq Daniel. Next team, which is opening team, it has Nik Aida Fatiha, Nurin Shaibah, Nur Hairunisa, Wan Muhammad Ashraf, Nur Shamira and Nurul Batrisha. For closing team, it has Mohan, Muhammad Daniel, Amira Balkis and Jess Santia. All the committee members consist of all UP 5A students, and Mrs. Ashikin gave a lot of guidance regarding the job scope of committee members in making this Tourism Expedition Discovery webinar program a success.
Okay, next is project implementation, but before that, my name is Siti Mawashita. Before the event, we will choose the director, moderator, team, technical, multimedia and secretary. And after that, we will provide paperwork, and we will do e-invitation card for the event. And the technical team will create a platform for the program. And before the program, the technical team will test the platform. During the event, all the members will be carry out all responsibility during the event, and the event start with speech from Cik Muhammad Amin bin Zakaria. Next, I will pass to Khairunisa.
Thank you, Mawashita. And now I am Nurhairunisa, and I will continue with the after the event. So first and foremost, we will discuss about state the strength about the event. Secondly is state the weakness about the event, and lastly is we will discuss what can be improved for the upcoming event.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Anisha binti Syahri. My metric number is F1036. I will continue bureau work description. So firstly, project director to monitoring build progress and ensuring project event quality. Next, meeting with committee members to report on project event progress. Third, managing risk to avoid delays or reputational damage. And lastly, making strategic decisions and providing leadership and direction to implement those decisions. For assistant project director, provide necessary support for project event within an organization, keeping track of and reporting on project event progress. Next, completing any task assigned by the project director in an efficient and timely manner. Lastly, researching information as required. And the third one is for secretary. Firstly, maintaining diaries and arranging appointments. Next, typing, preparing and collating reports. Third, organizing and servicing meetings such as producing agendas and taking minutes. Lastly, is liaising with relevant organization if needed. Next is multimedia team. For multimedia team, to create design of banner, background and e-invitation card for the event. And lastly, to keeping up to date with technological and software developments. Next, I will pass to Shahid Izwan to continue.
Isha Izwan Ahmad. My ticket number is 17UP19F1037. So today I want to present about the work description. So first, the multimedia teams. So what the function the multimedia team is, first is create design of banner, background and invitation card for the event. And then the keeping the up to date with the technological and software development. So what the description. So this is technical team. So what the function the technical team? So the first, identifying hardware and software solution. Number 2 is troubleshooting technical issue. Number 3 is selection of the friendly platform for the event. Number 4 is create a Google form for the attendance and e-certificate. And then the moderator. So what the function for the moderator? So first is establish a friendly atmosphere in the platform. And number 2 is make the panel and audience feel welcome. Number 3 is go along way towards ensuring that interesting question are asked and a solid discussion. So what the function or registration form? So first, the create a Google form from the registration form before the webinar start. And then and last, collect data from Google form that has been created. So the prayer reader. So what the function reader is, recent prayer before starting. That is first session talk. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Farhana Shaira and my number is F1001, and I will continue with the next slide, which is SWOT analysis. Alright, the first point, which is strength. We are using our own MS Team platforms for the event. The next strength is teamwork cooperation before, during and after the event. And the third strength, which is an enthusiastic talk experience. The next point is weaknesses. There are possibilities of broken equipment before the event runs, and there is long response time, and there is a gap in competitive strength. Alright, I will continue with the next slide, which is the third point is opportunity. There are valuable experience for participants during the event. And the second opportunity, which is that we can build connection with institutions. And the fourth point is threat, because there is a weak Wi-Fi signal, late changes and environmental effect. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and welcome everyone. My name is Mohan Sanopal Merjan, and today I'm going to elaborate about suggestions that we got in webinar tourism expedition. So the first one is we need to ensure we add many of backup plans so that no problem will happen during the event. Second, we need to improving the technical skills to make the event more interesting. Third, we need to improve the moderator invitation voice and skills. to get the audience attention to listen and focus with the event that we are running. Fourth, we need to assign several people who don't have a job to manage the platform opening. And for backup plan, so that the event run smoothly if any problem occur with the platform that are being used during the event. Last but not least, we make sure our group member who assign it to share content to audience and have stronger internet connection during the event to avoid lagging and any problem during the event.
Okay, next I will explain about attendance data collected from webinar Tourism Expedition Discovery. So this is a pie chart that showing the percentage of attendance that have been collected on 4 October 2021. So this was attendance data analysis. That was the pie chart. So the blue one is DUP 5A. The total of students from DUP 5A is 38 students. So just only 52.1% who will fill the attendance Google Form links. So the red one is DUP 4A. So the total of students from DUP 4A is 36 students, and the last one is lecturer, just only 2.7%. So I will pass to the next person.
So the conclusion of the webinar e-symposium is that in conclusion, even in this COVID-19 pandemic situation, this webinar Tourism Expedition Discovery can help people add more knowledge about the tourism expedition. We have achieved the objective of this e-symposium to provide knowledge on the handicraft and sharing new experience. The program also taught us about the spirit of cooperation in group members, responsibility, punctuality, confidence, tolerance between group members, and how to solve problems by talking to each other and more. All committee members who implement the program are proactive in closing all witness. And we hopefully this program can be held again in the future, and all the problems that occurred at this event will not reoccur in the future. That's all from me.
Okay, so next is achievement. Okay, if you can see, this is a banner for webinar Tourism Expedition Discovery. So this banner are designed by students DUP 5A. Okay, next if you can see, this is a background designed by student DUP 5A. So this background will be used by all participants which time webinar Tourism Expedition Discovery. Okay, before starting the webinar, our organizer can while waiting for participant and panel come in to the platform. Alright, so when participant have ready at the platform, moderator can start our session, our webinar, which welcome words. Okay, so starting the webinar, we first talk by Miss Nur Shazla and Mr. Muhammad Faris. So after session 1 end, we have a Q&A session and Kahoot game played by participants before starting second session talk. Okay, so this is photo for second session talk. So this is thanking Bosch panel ending with few speech from Miss Lidewati and photo session which both panel and participant before ending the webinar.
That's all from us. Thank you, madam.